Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OSCW TV exclusively from X Media Productions. I am Jason Willis alongside Jared the Man Shapiro as we see the Universal title is on the line tonight. The challenger Jackhammer against the champion from the USA, Solitude. This is a dog collar match, Jared, for the Universal strap.
That's right, Jackhammer, the man that the movie The Wrestler is based on. I think.
You think?
Yes, possibly. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe a slight resemblance there to Randy the Ram, but nevertheless, Scott Grady getting the collars on these two men. And Jackhammer all collared up there in the corner, and these matches can be particularly brutal. Solitude's already had one against Hans Baumgartner back at Cage Carnage, where he won the Universal strap, and now here he is in a second one.
You know, earlier in the evening we watched a leather strap match, which they may seem similar, but when you got something tied to your neck, so many more things, so many more dastardly things that can happen.
Especially something as heavy as a steel chain. You see Solitude with succession of knees and now a forearm across the back. And already wrapping that chain up and hitting Jackhammer right in the small of the back. And he easily bruised a kidney there.
Ooh, straight punch to the face.
Right hand by Solitude. Here we go, what's he going to do? No, DDT. I thought he was going for a suplex, but nevertheless.
You can never tell with Solitude.
Both been connected by these chains. Here's another attempt at a tie-up. Solitude cuts him off. There's the knee across the face.
What do you do when you can't run from your opponent?
That's an interesting question. We're about to find out. As Jackhammer body slam.
Solitude not giving Jackhammer a chance to even think about standing up in this match.
Jackhammer's been in trouble since the bell. Solitude off the road. Oh, and he missed. I don't know what he was going for there. Maybe a knee across the face or something. But nevertheless, Jackhammer now fighting back.
A vicious knee to mat attack. Definitely not going to be good for Solitude.
He's wrapping the chain around his fist.
This is what you don't want to happen in a match like this, is to give your opponent, who you were wearing down, a chance to come back and get some revenge.
Jackhammer right hands with that chain. Just trying to pull Solitude to his feet, wrapping it around now, choking him out.
And technically that's as legal as a headlock.
Right, in this type of matchup, it's legal. You can use that chain to your advantage any way you want to. And once again, I would remind the fans that the Universal Championship is on the line here. There's a cover by Scott Grady. It only gets two. Once again, just right hands. No real wrestling technique here. No strategy. Just pounding away.
You gotta be careful. A chain like that to the forehead can really cut a man open.
Saw a knee drop there to the face, and now placing that chain right across the face. Oh, and there's another knee. And Solitude is down, ladies and gentlemen.
I almost feel sorry for the champ right now. Ooh.
He's down again. So making liberal use of the chain is Jackhammer. He's a wily veteran in that ring. Both these guys very, very experienced. Jackhammer with a big headbutt. And again, liberal use of the headbutt there. That time Jackhammer hurt himself.
You can only collide with someone's skull so many times before it has some impact on you.
And there's a takedown by Solitude, and quickly using the rapid fire right hands to fight back.
This might be the comeback we were looking for from the champ.
Jackhammer now, he's down. Solitude grabbing the chain. Oh, and he just whips Jackhammer with that chain. Now what's he going to do? He's got him in a mount position. There's a choke hold. If Jackhammer passes out from this choke, that's just as good as a pinfall, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. And there's that problem with having a collar around your neck.
Oh, and Jackhammer, low blow. Puts Solitude down on the mat. What's he going to do with his chain? Here we go. Oh, he's whipping him with it. 3 times to the back. This is Champions Challenge. You see a cover. 2 count again. Champions Challenge from OSCW. Or the Hanahan Recreation Center, July 10th. Scott Grady got a 2 count there. There's a leg drop by Jackhammer. Once again goes in for the cover. Scott Grady down and another 2 count.
Gotta hook the leg.
And Solitude continues to kick out of these pin attempts by Jackhammer. You see trying to regain his composure, get to his feet. There's a big right hand.
It's almost like the champ doesn't know when to stay down.
I think that might have been a little low, but it's legal in this match.
Both men down right now.
Already that chain is taking its toll on both these competitors.
Vicious knee to the head.
Once again, Solitude back to his feet. Jackhammer is down. There's a bear hug.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Interesting maneuver, trying to get the submission. Oh, and Jackhammer escapes, disrupting the equilibrium of Solitude.
That'll disorient you quickly.
Pulls on that chain, pulls him in. Oh, vicious clothesline. Jackhammer in for the cover again and only gets 2. You got to remember, back in the day, Roddy Piper and Greg Valentine were never the same after a match like this. Roddy Piper suffered a busted eardrum on that night. What are we going to see here as this match continues again with the chain? This time across the chest and the ribs of Solitude. 3 times. Jackhammer showing absolutely zero mercy for Solitude right now.
You just can't imagine the pain these 2 men are in right now. Imagine being whipped not just by a whip, but a metal chain.
Punishment these 2 men are willing to endure. One man trying to hold on to the title, one man trying to win it. Jackhammer's had a few opportunities in the past, but he's always come up short. We'll see if the Universal title eludes him tonight. There's a jawbreaker by Solitude trying to fight back. And that hurt him as well as he's down on his knees. Scott Grady can't do anything.
You gotta wonder at the end of this match, would it all be worth it for that title? Potentially ending your career.
Oh, and fist drop missed. Jackhammer wisely able to roll out of the way of that one. You see Jackhammer getting Solitude back to his feet. There's a short right hand.
Irish
Whips
whip.
him off. What's he gonna do here?
Big splash.
Solitude maybe out on his feet. There's another whip in.
Oh, trip over that chain.
Oh, and this time Jackhammer misses.
Setting up for that spear.
Could be, yes, the spear. In for the cover. He gets him. Your winner and still Universal Heavyweight Champion here at OSCW is Solitude. Well, once he hits that big spear, Jared Shapiro, it is all over.
As a lot of men come thrusting at you like that. Especially when it hits you right in the guts. Can't breathe, can't move.
What a brutal match that was. A dog collar chain match. One of the most brutal matches in professional wrestling as you see Solitude holding the belt high, presenting it to the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost out of time here at OSCW TV. For Jason Willis, for Jared the Man Shapiro, we'll see you next time on OSCW TV.